Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this session of Good Morning Talk. Today, we're going to discuss how the actions we're actually going to take to put this process into practice. When you practice a new skill, when you practice something new, there's something that you want to create, and there's a skill set that you practice. When you blend that practice with coaching, you increase the probabilities of building new habits. New habits aligned to what you want is what's going to change your life. In other words, define what it is that you want at some point in time in the future. Create processes aligned to achieving that, and make adjustments to that process along the way. This is where it gets dicey. When you decide you want to be a person that's not aligned to that desire, you're back out of alignment again, and you're not going to want to practice. See, that's the key. We got to give ourselves the desire, the want, the need to practice, because what we want to do and who we want to be is more important to us than staying who we are. All right? But it takes practice. And practicing anything creates structure. If you don't have structure, what are you going to practice? Without structure, how do you practice? You really can't answer those questions unless you have that structure there. This whole process is designed to create a structure that allows you to find out who you are, what you want, and what you're going to do to get there. Okay? Then we practice mindfulness after that. When we shift back to our previous habits, how do we shift back into our new habits? This process, the structure, starts with the 7 traits. So every morning, start with your trait. Whatever trait that you're on right now, start with that trait. Today is honesty. Allow yourself to be true to you in terms of who you are and what you want, and allow these things to be okay within you. Do not judge who you are, who you want to be, or your desires, or allow anyone else to judge them for you. Honesty is allowing yourself to be true to you and your desires. When we're not open to our own self, our own desires, our own wants, our own needs, who we are, we can't be open with the world. What we resist persists. When we resist who we are, we're just going to persistently take actions aligned to anything but that image. When we judge ourselves for the things that we want and for who we want to be, what we're saying is, it's not okay to want those things. All of these are examples of inauthenticity, and we do it every day. It's the human condition to do this, to doubt what we want comparatively to what we think society is telling us that we need to do, our parents, our culture. We allow everybody else to dictate what it is that we're going to do and who we're going to be, rather than taking the reins of our life and defining those things for us. And taking the reins of our life and defining those things for us is not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do at all because of the pressures of the external world. But are we going to allow the pressures of the external world to define us? Or who we want to be and what we want important enough for us to take control of our own life and move towards the creation of it? If you want to move towards the creation of it, this process is designed for you. It's designed to help you build the structure so you can practice. Ask questions along the way. Let me help coach you into that desire of who you want to be and what you want to do. When you read those statements, really go into them. What is it really, what's resonating with you? What is it speaking to you about? What is it in your life that you need to apply those words to? Put that into your commitment. Make that your commitment for the day. What is it that you need to grow into, that you need to move into? Do you need to become more honest with yourself? Do you need to be more assertive of who you are? Do you need to define more of what you want? What is it truly for you that resonates to you? See, this is where the structure becomes individualized. Yes, follow a structure, but make it your own. Individualize it to your needs. Then once you have your focus, ask yourself, what do I need to do today? Right now, today, in these moments, in this 8 hours, this 10 hours, this 12 hours that I have, what can I block into it in order to create the life that I want to live? Be the person I desire to be. What actions do I take today in order to achieve that? You put that into your activity and then fill out your schedule. That's it. There's another layer to that process. Not many more, but one more. And we'll get into that next week. This week it's all about how to structure your life to build the mindset aligned to what you want to create. Because it's all about the mindset, what you tell yourself up here, what you believe about yourself up here, what you think about yourself up here. It's what's going to shape your environment. Because what happens up here is going to define your actions. And your actions mold your environment, create your environment. So let's get set. Let's get our minds set on who we want to be and what we want to do, so we can align our actions to creating it. And this structure is designed to do just that. If there's any questions, please reach out. Let me know, Tony@thethresholdofcreation.com. If you have comments, you want more information about a particular topic, let me know. I'm here to help teach you a structure to create the life that you want to live. Basketball and the skills of shooting. Say a player is really good taking shots at the free throw line in that area of the court, but they move back farther into the three-point line and their percentage of shot decreases tremendously. The way the ball comes off of your hands, the way your elbows are bent, your shoulders, your hips, how much you bend your knees, all of these things, these individual skills, are going to affect your shot. To have a good coach that understands the skills of basketball, to be able to make adjustments to each one of those areas as necessary, will help you align your shot. No different in life. Having a coach to be able to watch what you do and how you structure your life can help you make adjustments and add skills or adjust skills to get you to where you want to be. No different than bettering your shot. Again, have questions, Tony@thethresholdofcreation.com. You want these sheets? Go to my website, thethresholdofcreation.com. Sign up for the sheets themselves. I'll get them sent out to you. And again, questions, comments, let me know. I'm here to help you. I'm here to provide you answers. Thank you very much, everybody, for attending. Enjoy your day. We'll talk to you this evening.